Hi, I'm Angela Dobinsky. I'm a pelvic floor physical therapist at Sullivan Physical Therapy in Austin, Texas. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about our digestive system and why it's important to make sure that this is functioning at an optimal level. So when our digestive system is functioning properly, it should be keeping out bad bacteria and yeast and molds and undigested food particles, while at the same time absorbing the nutrients that we need. However, if it is not functioning optimally, it can lead to multiple symptoms, including abdominal pain, bloating, excess gas, heartburn, constipation, and diarrhea. So it's really important to make sure that you're doing everything that you can to optimize function of the digestive system. So I'm going to give you just two simple things that you can begin to incorporate into your life in order to work towards this goal of optimal digestive functioning. So the first is chewing. I don't know if you've ever counted the number of times that you chew each bite of food, but research shows for harder foods such as nuts, we should be chewing them 40 times, which is actually a lot, in my opinion. And this is again for harder foods. So I think for softer foods, then maybe 25 to 30 would be more appropriate. But if we're not chewing enough, and so we don't break our food down into small enough particles, then there's a chance it can be eliminated before it's ever absorbed into our system. So this means that we could be eating really nutrient-dense, healthy foods, but we don't get the health benefit of them because they're never really absorbed into our system. And then the second thing that you can kind of begin to pay attention to is the environment in which you're eating. So this is really important. If we are eating under a really stressful environment, if we're afraid that, a lot of times foods will cause a lot of the patients that I see with chronic pelvic pain, it will increase their pain. So sometimes there's a fear, associated around eating, or maybe they're not really excited about the meal. It's not visually appealing. It doesn't smell good to them. Maybe they don't have enough time to eat, so they're just shoving their food down their mouth, as quickly as possible. Or it's a really chaotic environment that, that one is eating in. So when this happens, our body doesn't create the digestive juices and enzymes and stomach acid and saliva that we need in order to properly break down this food, versus if we're eating in a very calm and peaceful environment, and we've prepared a meal that is healthy and we're excited about, and it looks good and it smells good to us, then all of these juices and stomach acid and enzymes, they're going to be at the level that they should, which will help us better break down and absorb these nutrients. So just a little bit of information on digestive health and how it can impact our body. And I hope these two simple strategies were helpful and you can begin incorporating them into your life. Thank you. If you have any questions, you can email me at angelad@sullivanphysicaltherapy.com.